Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome back. Broken Sound Stalker series, currently day 510, and I'm almost free of that moose attack. Alright, only about 16 hours. So by tomorrow, we should be all healed up, and then we're going to head back out of here. Maybe head back down to the coast for a little bit, just because I want to get this trade done. Yeah, because I would like to get a new bunker rifle. And also check to see if we do have any gun cleaning kits. Comment section mentioned I might have some up there. We'll check that out, and then we're probably going to go, where do we want to go? The world is your oyster, Mackenzie. Let's just see, where have we been? Where have we not been? I'm like, staying in the transfer pass doesn't really, I don't think I could count this as a map. Honestly, it's a waypoint. Not a lot going on, so what is the least? Weirdly, Desolation Point. Alright, maybe we'll go spend some time out there. I don't know how, but I guess, yeah, alright. Blackrock I can see with all the Timberwolves and whatnot, but alright. Maybe that's where we'll go for a bit after that. Alright, that is, do not eat that. Do not eat that, okay. The calories are okay. What are we doing on food-wise? Have a cat tail for the moment, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the cabin real quick. Get everything sorted up, and then we're gonna get out of here. Well, we get some meat up here, don't we? Silly Will, trying to get more food. Alright, we'll eat that as well. That's cooked, right? I have to ask. Hydrate up really quick. So calories are all taken care of. Let's hit the road, Jack. Alright, so we're finally on the road again. We'll get back to the hangar, then I think that'll probably be the end of the day. And then we'll get out, because I'm going to have to... Well, we really don't have to climb a rope, do we? What? Yeah, I don't think we actually have to. But we should be okay if we progress. Well, we'll just see how the day goes. This is going to be a bit of a walk. Right now, -14, not doing too bad. And we had the 11th year anniversary of Long Dark coming out this week. Hinterlands probably did nothing, but, right. Doesn't mean a lot to me that we had a live stream. I will try to get out maybe a special video for that this week. So my anniversary is a little earlier for the Long Dark because I was covering that about 3 or 4 months prior. They're nice enough to let me cover that really, really early. And the game has evolved and changed quite a bit. I would say one of the more balanced survival games. I think they do mesh a fine line between gameplay and realism. Because sometimes, yeah, survival doesn't always get it right. Alright, about half frozen. I think we just head to the stairs, we'll get up and then we'll get out. It's going to be a long track, I apologize, I'm mostly not, I think. That is kind of a con in this map. Great map in parts, but there's a lot of dead space. And I'm not just talking between Will's ears. He doesn't know what I'm talking about anyway, it's fine. But alright. I kid Will. We've been together a long time, man. Gonna feel weird having that character in Long Dark 2 not be Will. Well, it is a custom character, so maybe I will call you Will. I wonder if in the character design, can I make my character look exactly like Will Mc... That'd be great. We shouldn't take... Yeah, we won't even take damage by the time we get there. Grab whatever we need, make sure we take it, and let's head out. But this rifle is kind of in a state, so I don't really want to use it. Plenty of arrows, though. We're good. Anyways, we had some fun. I took out a bear. I took out a moose. Good time, but time to move on. Now, originally, we ran out here from all the way from Coastal Highway. No, Desolation Point. Yeah, Desolation Point, the lighthouse. They're trying to do a reverse Hopeless Rescue. All the way from Desolation Point Lighthouse, all the way to the hangar out here. In one day, in a blizzard. 22 stims was amazing. I kind of want to do it again. I don't know if we're going to have enough rose hips for that, but I kind of like to try it. That would be great. Oh, I just even had a better idea. How about summit to summit? Like we go from top of Timberwolf Mountain to Sundered Pass top. Like where the last cabin is. We don't need to get super insane, but we'll leave this cattail there for now. We don't really need it.
Fingers feel numb.
We're almost there, Will. Let's maybe spend a bit of time in Desolation Point, enjoy some beach combing. See what the wolf population is up to. Now warm up real quick. We're about halfway through the day. Let's try to take the rest of the day just to get there, I think. I think it's a good time to go, though. The weather is actually okay. Generally, it is not out here. Okay. Made it back. Might go back down the same way. I'm thinking of taking a nap, because a nap and all of a sudden we get a blizzard. Okay, potatoes can stay. We only have the... Oh yeah, not like an interloper one where I have bare everything. I mean, it's a decent way to live, I suppose. Okay, do I need anything? Well, actually, we do need... that's why we need the 4. Ah, there we go. Hey, you're coming with me. And what's our weight now anyway? It's a little high. Well, I'm not going to take anything else. Got all the nice we need. Ptarmigan feathers. We'll take you. Take the case. They're not going to do us any good out here. Actually, that's a lot. You can probably leave a little bit of that. Hey, does that trade involve any lantern fuel, though? No, okay. Yeah, 3. We can get more. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's go. Leaving a very nice cache out here. Next time we come out, accidentally pop about 10 or so stems. Wind up out in the middle of an island. Never know. Alright, we'll keep on keeping on. Wolf's on right board is going to head straight out. -9, so it is warming up. What's amazing, if we had those stems again, I could be home in a day. But actually, speaking of more rose hips, yes. Another 100 rose hips. More fun for Will. Alright, keep an eye on those. Actually keep it straight, because I can see the terminal all the way straight ahead. Even if something goes south, as long as we don't turn our head, we'll be okay. Yeah, food, water, we've got everything, so alright, we're good to go. I say that as I turn my head left and right. Alright. I think, honestly, they could have shrunk this map down by 25%, and I think it would be, honestly, a lot better. Yeah, bigger map design is not always better. And then, because I cover a lot of early access survival games, believe it or not. And it's usually these 64 by 64 kilometer maps that are just... They got nothing. Nothing going on. We got two wolves to the left. And generally, it's procedurally generated boring. Which I'm glad Hinterland does not do. I mean, some of it's... I mean, I don't think every one of these trees is unique. But... they hand draw a lot of this, and it's nice. I mean, we might make it... They could maybe make it back. Oh, the transfer hub today. We'll see how it goes. My main problem is I tend to get lost when I take that shortcut over there. I mean, I wind up there eventually, but it takes me longer than normal. Oh, the long cut. We got something up here. Oh, I was gonna stay in... We're gonna get that... nighttime Aurora cache over there. You know, it's fine. I'll jot that down in the journal for next time, but... Oh, dead wolf. I'm gonna assume this is mine. Arrow perchance? No. No, I think this is just a random carcass. Do we want to grab it real quick? I'm gonna grab the meat real quick, but I don't really need this. I mean, I've got the wolfskin hat. I think we have the pants yet on this one, do we? No. But really, I don't need a ton, and usually you get more wolf hides than you'll ever need. There's some in the comment section admit as well. And if you don't have it, yeah, don't... if you're not using anything with wolf, don't bother. Just pile up. You can use it for trades. A lot of people like to use rabbit hide, though. Just because it's quick and easy. But it is good for carcass harvesting experience, though. I don't like hauling the meat around, but that would go to waste anyway. Yeah, I actually thought I killed that one, so... Looked at it before I thought about it. Almost halfway there. Stats are doing okay, just... Little uneasy as that the weather is usually not this good for this long out here. Don't really feel like going the long way. Stop in the hangar real quick and think about this. I mean, it's a -5. Maybe. Maybe we could try to feel anything go wrong, start to get a bit of bad weather, we'll head back. Yeah, maybe. We'll warm up, though. Okay, we're back. I think I might have a couple things in the hangar. We'll look real quick. Edge of 500 days, you've already checked out this trailer, but I'm just going to double check. One game thing has taught me is to not trust myself when checking loot, just in case. Never hurts to double check. We can warm up real quick. Yeah, I want to warm up now, it's fine. Quick warm up. Alright. There's that weather change I was talking about, I think. Yeah, it's a bit windy, but... yeah, look at that sky go. Wow. It's wild. It is tempting, though. Because actually the way is just straight ahead, then to the right a little bit. And yes, granted, a little colder, but... hop into the hangar for 2 seconds, and I think I want to do it. As soon as we get the transfer hub, and then I can get back to Broken Railroad. And then, you know, we're like another day or so away from Coastal Highway. Finish up the train, and let's go to Desolation Point for a spell. And really on Stalker, I can see why it wouldn't be a Desolation Point that long, because you don't really need to craft so much at the forge. Makes good sense. Get in real quick. Usually I just put something in, stuff in the toolbox here. Another bear. Yeah, but against bears, Will. Oh yeah, we had nothing. Don't really know. Gonna warm up really quickly. Okay. I have like, they got a small piece or something. Oh, and you're carrying that raw. Well, I'm gonna dump it here. Honestly, that's fine. Just so you don't accidentally eat it, Will. You never know. Okay. Half energy. Normally, I would probably say, hey, don't do it. Just wait till tomorrow, but keep it entertaining. It's the rope up to that side is over there, so it's pretty much just straight ahead, and I think then to the right. -11. Can actually feel that wind, right? Uh-oh. Kind of a bad sign, but if it's only the wind, we don't have to worry. Alright, I'm not gonna get freaked out. It's actually getting warmer somehow. Don't question it, we'll just go with it. Okay, yeah, we are on the right track. And the wind is gone, alright. Weird. Up and get some mushrooms. Lately I've gotten some intestinal parasites, a couple runs, so I know we have level 5 cooking, but there's always a chance I accidentally eat raw meat. Well, that is only a 75% chance. I've never not got it. I have had it a fair bit. Yeah, this should be the spot. Okay. Up and over. A deer, and this is actually where one of the Vista spots is. Oh, well, to find this one. I was just slightly off. Oh, hey, more rosehip, though. And place your bets now. Does he get out the right way, or does he wander around for a bit? My money's on the second option. And over. Or if I have like another 100 rose hips. The only also downside, we can only get 10 stems at a time. Oh. Yep. I think that spot is right here for that Vista point. Keep on keeping on. And looking beautiful as always. I should go... I'm gonna go this way. I really should put down some sticks or something to lead the right way. Well, that's a good idea for next time. But I would probably just pick them up. Maybe rocks would be better. Or wolf hides. You can also use those for landmarks. That pretty much leads you to the same area, Will. Oh no, because that goes... Yeah. We're good. Gold-wise, actually we're okay. I think we got lost in the glimmer fog. I think I had to light that fire. It was a glimmer fog or a blizzard. Then we run across. That's the right. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna go for it anyway. I am not sure this is the right option, but YOLO. You're getting a little tired, buddy. Oh, around the rock real quick. Maybe. Isn't it just right back to where you left before? No. Then that goes over. I think that just takes you back. Well, we've done this bit before, okay? So let's not do that again. Because I would swear I think that goes around in a circle. Just call it a hunch. Okay, so let's go around this way. There is a better way to do this, but I always, when I get up here, I forget how. I don't like to take the long way, because there's no way of messing that up. Okay. That can be right, though. And we'll see if we go up here. I think it might be. I might be wrong, believe it or not. Well, that appears to be our choice, so okay. Came from over there, didn't really see any other options. We can get back, so I'm gonna go with it, I guess. At least we're not cold. No, you don't need to climb down. You're fine. There you go. Okay, so alright, to the right. I know where we are. I believe that's where I usually shimmy down. Okay. Really, just straight ahead that way. We should be good. Yeah, okay. And what do we learn from this? Don't listen to me when I give myself directions. Honestly, should be straight ahead, I believe. Hey, it's sticking a dead guy. Oh, that's got to be lucky. Thought I saw something. Probably not. Alright. Back on track, Will. I will grab these mushrooms too, I think. I really thought I was going the right direction. Now I'm doubting myself again. Alright, there we go. Maybe it is to the left, because I swear, isn't this... Pretty sure you're doing this again. Well, I would almost swear it. No, because there's a walnut tree, though. I mean, that's nice. I mean, hey, fresh walnuts. Oh, hey, road! Look at you, you did it! Hey! Alright, pat on the back, Will. Alright. So I did get a little... It's just really, I was just doubting myself. Alright. 9 times out of 10, if I just let the hands take over... My body kind of already knows how to play the game without me being awake. I've done a bunch of marathons for this game, so... It practically plays itself. Hey, we're out of here. Which we will kind of do a marathon when episode 5 does come out later this year. Well, that is the plan. Try to do it on the day of. It all just depends on what day. If it drops in the middle of the week, maybe not. Those kind of streams are better for the weekend and stuff. Alright, so back in the transfer hub. Get back to do that trade, headed up to Destination Point for a while. I think I might spend a couple days in Crumbling Highway, actually. I've never spent a good deal of time there, thinking back on it. I mean, it's a transition area. It's fairly small. I've spent weeks in the ravine. Because the ravine is great because there's no hostile predators there. You just... You and your thoughts. Couple wolves out in the Crumbling Highway, of course. Well, we made it in one piece, Will. I don't think we'll attempt the far range tonight. Really? Your stomach? Alright, bon appetit. Even in Stalker, I feel bad when I feed him. I don't know. Never quite used to it. Alright, let's get down. Alright. I really want that veil sign, but we can't get the outside. I've got like 4 maple here, too. Oh, we got quite a bit. I don't know, we'll take that back or not. Plenty of water. What else we got in here? Oh. That's at least 20... 30-ish stem. Hello there. Will, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I am thinking it. Okay. Not a bad idea. If it comes up again, I could do it. Wow, this is kind of an amazing cache we have out here, just because, we're traveling between the maps, I guess. Oh, you have caffeine pills, too. Well, we need to stop. What's wrong with you? Alright. Okay. Probably nothing too exciting then. We don't need any to cure anything. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think next time, we take those with us back. It's not a bad idea to at least have it there anyway. But I think I'm just going to pass some time then. we don't have too much else to do.
I just need to close my eyes.
Oh, and there's a bit of scurvy. We can take care of that on the way. Maybe we can even go out and get some fish and broke it. There's too much stuff on the floor. Ah, there we go. Kind of nice. We pass another hour real quick. Alright, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get a couple cattail. That doesn't really keep the scurvy at bay too much, but... that's enough. Yeah, I'll be back in the morning. We're always kind of on the razor's edge with that. Yeah, let's get a good night's sleep. Hey, my broken ribs. Yeah, we totally forgot about those. They're healed, they're gone. We are back to normal. Alright, very nice. Alright, Londurkins, I think we'll leave off here then, because next time, yeah, we're heading back. Probably make a pit stop in Broken Railroad, maybe get some fish. Then keep on keeping on until we get back to Coastal Highway. Do that trade and then take off for Crumbling Highway, maybe. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.